Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azlinda binti Muhammad Nur. My check number is 255748. So today I'm going to present about case study Elon Musk. So I choose question number 3, which access Musk strategy for Tesla. If you were Elon Musk, will you drive Tesla to become a large automobile company, a battery company, and a sustainable energy company? So this based on a tree company. So if I were Elon Musk, I would like to lead the Tesla to focus on all these three industry. We all know that Tesla was started as an automobile company from 2003, its aim to produce the high-performance electric sport car and up to March 2017. Tesla has raised more than 9.3 billion dollar in financing. Nowadays, there are less and less oil resources. So, but people demand for car has been increasing. In the near future, there will certainly be a situation where the demand is greater than the supply, so which will lead to more serious fuel problem. So Tesla electric vehicle use electricity as the driving energy, so effectively solving the problem of resource shortage, and the price of electricity is far lower than the price of gasoline, which greatly reduce the cost of urban travel. In addition, many tail gas that pollute the environment and affect human health will be discharged when the vehicle is running and burning gasoline. For example, carbon dioxide and sulfate in the tail gas will cause greenhouse effect, ozone layer damage, acid rain, and other atmospheric environmental problems such as carbon monoxide, particulate matters, and other gas will pollute the air, causing a great harm to human beings. Pollution and climate change. So the government are actively encouraging the use of electric vehicle as a part of effort to address pollution and climate change. The United States has also made great effort to promote the adoption of hybrid and electric vehicles. So many states has provided various incentives, including tax rebates, tax credits, and lower utility rates. So the Tesla automobile industry has great prospects. Move to the next slide. So, since the battery was invented in 1799, it has a great impact on people's life. Nowadays, people's life is full of batteries and they cannot live without batteries. So, many things used every day need batteries such as cell phone, laptop, watches, and car. With the emergence of smart home, robots, and electric vehicle, so people demand for a battery is higher and higher. With the emergence of lithium battery, the battery industry is rising again. Lithium battery has many advantages such as sufficient capacity, long life, reducing environmental pollution, strong durability, such as sufficient capacity, long life, reducing environmental pollutions, strong durability, which make its application more and more extensive. Lithium battery is widely used in water power, fire power, wind power, solar power station, and other energy storage power system, as well as electric vehicle, military equipment, aerospace, and many other fields. So the battery industry has a great potential. So there is another advantage for Tesla to develop the battery industry. So Tesla is a company that produces electric vehicle, battery, and are the most important energy source of electric vehicles, and battery with good qualities and high utilization rate will make customer more satisfied. So therefore, battery are particularly important for Tesla. If it only relies on purchasing from other manufacturer, it will cost a lot of money. And once the manufacturers start working with it, Tesla must find other sources to cooperate. Through the case study, we can see that has acquired two large battery manufacturers to provide the batteries needed for electric vehicle. So in this way, it is not only has a stable supply of goods, but also save costs, perfectly realize that vertical diversification management strategy, and at the same time it can strengthen the company competitive advantage by studying new batteries with higher efficiency. So, with the over-exploitation and development of people, the non-renewable resources such as soil resources, coal, oil, and so on are facing the threat of exhaustion. So, therefore, people must learn to use the existing sustainable energy such as wind energy, water energy, and solar energy to convert them into electric energy, and then provide new alternative energy for the car that consume non-renewable resources such as gasoline. So the research and development of sustainable energy is a major trend of human development. And according to the article, we can conclude that Tesla acquired a solar city in November 2016. Although Solar City has been losing money for years since its acquisitions, and Tesla board of directors began to doubt the ability of Solar City and decided to reconsider the acquisition. The ultimate investor still chose to stand out the side of Musk and oppose the skeptic. In November, a shareholder approved the acquisition proposal by more than 85% of the votes. So it is clear that investors are wise to think that even if the current situation is not the development and utilization of renewable energy will bring a great benefit to Tesla in terms of the overall trend. So, Tesla company can research the application of the solar energy in Tesla electric vehicle in the future and realize the goal of ultra long um, driving of Tesla distant driving of Tesla electric vehicle in the daytime through the combination of solar power generation and high efficiency power storage equipment. So, above all, I think Tesla develop should develop three in the industry comprehensively. The reason for the development of car is that Tesla started with car. It has been studying electric car, which can save people travel costs, and has been studying electric cars, which has been supported by many people. So the reason for the development of the battery industry, it can help company to manufacture electric vehicle to save costs and at the same time develop more efficient battery so they can obtain greater competitive. So finally, the development of sustainable energy is a major trend of human development. So the research on sustainable energy will absolutely make Tesla company receive more support in the future. So we go to question number 4, which will you advise Musk to continue shoot for the moons, or more accurately Mars, stay the course but take nothing new, or retrench and narrow his focus? So based on the innovation that has been made by Elon Musk, I advise him to retrench and narrow his focus. It is because Elon Musk is a risk taker in business and speculation investment where he is happy to chance running another startup in another business, even though it might bring about extreme financial loss and his validity. So, as been characterized in SpaceX, Musk proceed with his aspirations to send people to Mars. Later, even he has been enduring access loss after bombing the initial three launch. So Musk set out to face a colossal challenge when he utilized the entirety of his cash to put resources into SpaceX and Tesla to accomplish his incredible aspirations. So therefore, Musk has become a successful representative of businessman because of his fortitude to face challenge and take the risk and foresight. So the eventual fate of the Tesla is aspiring, and the organization's plan of future is even viewed as credulous by some people. So, but if Elon Musk and Tesla can consummate the structure of the machine that built the machine, all bets will be off. So moreover, Tesla expect to gain full the production line in the factory. So with the goal that vehicle assembly can be mechanized at a progressive pace. Furthermore, Tesla needs to consummate the creation of the machine that built the machine. So it needs to utilize its manufacturing plant to pump out EV at a pace at other time since. So it plans to change the world. So if Elon Musk has his direction and everything work out as expected, this is the future by which the eventual fate of Tesla will unfold. Thank you. That's all from me.